What up, YouTube? This is the No Pigeon Podcast. We in it up, Shaq. And this is your host, Yucca. Today we're gonna get into a video called Charleston White ETHERS WACK100. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I love Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? He's a lovable character. How could you not? WACK100, on the other hand, he seems to be in the middle of every fucking drama. So let's take this in. Let's take in what's really going on.
Now over there with me, right? It would be over there with Freddie in the trenches or whatever. So
man, nobody take this shit serious around here, man. Everybody know that. Everybody don't take Clubhouse serious to WACK100 on here, man.
Hey, listen. A lot of that.
Yeah, they over here.
You the reason why. You the reason why.
You over here cyberbullying, nigga. If you just be quiet for a week, nigga, this motherfucking platform will flourish. If WACK100 was muted off Clubhouse for a week,
captions can't even take them in. They can't even they just blank for 1 minute.
Man, this motherfucker.
If you stop telling on niggas,
let's stick to Clubhouse, my nigga. Let's not talk. Me and you telling ain't got nothing because you telling too, nigga. You were telling like a motherfucker when Jay Prince was on your ass. So me and you telling, we gonna leave that off Clubhouse. That's why it can't flourish, my nigga, because you trying to bring the streets to Clubhouse. And you got trucking companies, homie. You got people trying to develop LLCs. You got people trying to learn how to get resources to become self-sustainable as non-profit.
Y'all taking this in? This is why I love Charleston White, because he's spitting that gospel. The problem is, if he was just talking out the side of his neck, if he was just talking out his ass, motherfuckers would not care a thing in the world. But because, you know what a lot of these rappers get at him? A lot of rappers get at him because they was raised by single mothers, and he remind them of the father they could have had. That's why they going at him. Because they never had a grown man come at them like that. The grown man that was in their lives was telling them to do that nasty shit that they was doing. That's why they hate Charleston White so much. But they never, he's still alive, ain't he? Charleston White's still alive, is he not? Exactly.
You on her with the bullshit. You hollering about every other week you got a new nigga you go slap. So come on, my nigga, you killing this out, nigga.
He ain't lying.
Killing it.
He ain't
killing it single-handedly. You in the
WACK quiet too right now. Motherfuckers in the back. Facts. But WACK quiet. He trying. He overwhelmed. Trying to come up with something to say next. He trying to figure out what to say next. Trust me, I know these types.
Back the nets, my nigga. You and everybody sucking your dick. You using this as a bully platform, nigga. You not putting nobody in position.
Sorry, that's me saying
facts. Your artist, no music is being played. You ain't got no music streams, nigga. You can put a nigga into the industry. You got the key to every black motherfucker that want to be great in this entertainment industry. You got the pathway.
Facts.
But you don't have the dignity, you don't have the integrity, nor do you have the character and the credibility that any upstanding.
Even WACK don't know what to say. This motherfucker was probably raised by a single mother too. He don't even know how to respond to this shit because ain't nobody coming at him like that. You know what I'm saying? These street motherfuckers are so used to trying to address you with brute force that when a motherfucker come at them in a manner they have never experienced in their life, they don't even know what to do. They're overwhelmed. It's like a sensory overload. They don't know what the fuck to do. It's just so overwhelming to them, you know? But yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't think like, cause I'm here on a YouTube or whatever, I haven't been in the streets or nothing like that. Like, trust me, you know? Just trust me, but let's go.
And then mother or father will want WACK100 managing their son or their artist, homie, when every day, week after week, month after month, you on her squabbling. You're not building. You're not building, my nigga. I'm building on.
Where is WACK at? He quiet. Where is WACK at? You know what I'm saying? And just to expound on the last thing I said about me being in the streets, all I can tell you is that it is a lot of young men raised in single mother households. And the ones that are quickest to bite are the most feminine. Because that's how women act. You ever seen women fight with each other? They sound like fucking hyenas, right? Men should be able to listen and think. You know what I'm saying? and delve into that thought for a second before reacting. Because anyone that had a father in his life, he was a lot more quiet than his mother. I mean, unless y'all lived in a dysfunctional relationship, because that's the definition of dysfunction, right? Functional, we all know with pop culture and every culture on earth, the woman is a lot more erratic emotionally, and the man is just like, yeah, whatever. I don't want to deal with this right now, right? That's the reality of it. So a bunch of young men in the streets wilding and barking like hyenas, where they get that from? With a high number of fatherless children, where they get that from? Anyways.
I'm growing and nigga, shut up and let me finish. Nigga, everybody who interviewed me who never been heard of, nigga, at some point, DJ Academics, Vlad, they get to grow. As I grow, every platform I've been on grows, from DJU, Ugly Money TV.
He ain't lying. I wish I could get him on my platform, so I'm just gonna react to him. But he ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? He ain't lying.
Nigga, I've been on Say Cheese TV. We got over 10 billion streams. Outside of Nickelodeon and Disney, nigga, DJ Academics and Say Cheese TV got the largest black youth audience in America. Come on, WACK. Nigga, you on her own Paru. We down there 50. Our mothers, our grandmothers, our aunts, none of them can get on her, because guess what? A nigga got to squabble with you.
Where the fuck is WACK at? Where did WACK go? Did he go to pick up an Uber order? Where did he go? He ain't even answering. I'm just saying. Where's WACK? I have never heard WACK this quiet. He's been quiet for a solid 2, maybe 3 minutes. Where the fuck is WACK at? I'm just saying. Maybe I'm talking about my ass. But maybe I'm spitting some kind of gospel. Well, let's go, Charleston. Let's go.
Nigga, you the Sambo on her. You the Steven on Django. That's hipping the white folks to anybody that's get on here trying to grow. Nigga, I promise if you get out the way, nigga, these people will flourish.
I'm telling you, Charleston White is high IQ. He is very high IQ, and y'all don't see it. Does anybody see somebody come in with a stream of consciousness this thorough? This thorough, coming in with a stream of consciousness. Does anybody know, though, anyone that's coming in that deep, that on point? Right? Who knows that? Maybe he's sitting there at home just reciting the shit ready because he knows he's going to talk to or talk about. But he's coming thorough. Please understand that.
They would get monetized. You make this motherfucker non-advertiser friendly. And you got access to the white folks. We don't. You got access to information that no nigga on earth can get. Larry Hoover videos, sex tapes. Nigga, you in position. But get out the way. And nigga, people will grow around you, behind you, on side of you.
Pause.
Nigga, you niggas could start a tour of none but old retired gangbangers.
If a lot of y'all never catch, I do a lot of that. Because I'm sitting there, I got so much thoughts rushing through my brain sometimes, and I'm talking, I'm like, I just can't come out. The mouth can't, you know what I mean? React to what's in the brain on time. What? Let's go.
Bangers telling the true story about how this shit got started. And niggas will pay y'all. We brought King Baba Louie to our city, nigga. I watched gangsters and killers, street niggas that don't even come out, put damn near $10,000 in that man's pocket just to hear the story. So now, nigga, you the reason. You the reason, my nigga. And that ain't trying to throw no shots at you or nothing, my nigga. I've been sitting back studying this shit. I don't get $1.
You see that? He's studious. He study. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like WACK, they study a totally different ball game. They study how they gonna milk you, how they gonna blackball you, how they gonna blackmail you mainly. I didn't mean to say blackball, but blackmail. Right? That's his thing, right? But Charleston, he's like, I'm gonna speak my mind under the guise of comedy, but I'm gonna study everything around me. He Dave Chappelle. If y'all haven't caught that, he's a whole rapper, but he's rapping about the industry, right? in the streets, but y'all haven't caught that yet. But please take it in, because the streets are a myth if you have not realized by now. But I'm guessing you haven't. But that's probably most likely why you're tuning in. But let's go.
On no social media platform, homie. But nigga, I'm touching damn near $40,000 every 2 weeks, monthly, in real life for black people who support me. Nigga, they standing in line selling out tickets and shows, 900 seats, nigga, at $50, $75 a pop. New Jersey, all over the country. I ain't getting a dollar, nigga, off social media, but nigga, I'm eating like you niggas eating, but it's coming from the people. It's coming from the people. And I ain't gonna tell on now nigga that ain't dumb enough to threaten me publicly.
You heard that? He ain't gonna tell on that nigga that ain't gonna threaten him publicly. He ain't telling on nobody that ain't already exposed themselves on the media. How are y'all not seeing this? And every time he blew up, they call him a rat. All he did was expose what rappers and street dudes supposedly and all these social media motherfuckers already said in public. In public. They already said it. But you calling him a rat for repeating it. A lot of you losers were calling academics a rat for being, and Vlad being a rat for being hip hop journalists and literally repeating what rappers have already said. But that's the problem. Y'all don't think with your brains. You think with your emotion, just like typical liberals. That's how liberals move. They don't. You actually challenge somebody on the shit they say, and they start getting emotional. They start talking about the white man this and that and male patriarch this and that. That's the same thing. That's the same thing y'all are moving like. That's exactly how y'all sound. But anyways, on to the next one. This is a No Pigeon podcast, and we in the shack. I would love to have some motherfucking guests one day, because we got space. We got space in here. We got 1,000 acres. I mean, square foot or something like that. Worst case scenario, we'll green screen the motherfucking square feet. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, like and subscribe, comment in the down below, and come holler at a player. Well, like Jim Crow. Holler at a player when you see me in the street, trick. Yeah. Anyways, peace, y'all.